Good evening, sister.
How is the weekend?
Oh, by God's grace,
Alright, so
can't
thank God.
complain.
It's good to have you here once again.
Yeah,
Alright.
thank you for the opportunity once again. Today is Sunday, the 5th of December. I mean, sorry, I'm sending us back to 2024. A new year. Yes, 5th January 2025. So I'm wishing everybody a very happy new year. And it is my prayer that we all live in good health so that we'll continue to enjoy whatever God has given to us. It's another Sunday evening, and as we all know, we always discuss about health. And today we are here again. Last, we mentioned it here that if we get the time, we'll talk about family planning. But when you look at family planning, it's a broad topic that we cannot just use one day to finish it. So today what we are going to look at is some things that prevents women and men from coming in for family planning methods.
Okay.
Yes, and we call them myths and misconceptions. When you look at family planning itself, these myths and misconceptions has entered into people's mind that they see it to be a very something that is not good on the side of God, but that is not so. To the point that when they hear you talking about family planning, they think maybe you are spoiled or you are kind of a bad person. I remember some schools we went and some teachers were like, we are spoiling their girls and that. But the sad story is that it's rather the country or the time in which we have find ourselves. The societies we find ourselves have made our youth and even adults to go in a wayward way already. Not that it's family planning that have come to spoil others, that they live a promiscuous life. It's because of family planning. No. When you look at family planning, we say pregnancy is a choice, not by chance. Yes, for somebody to become pregnant, it should be your choice. It shouldn't come by chance. So, studies have proved. And when you look at it, even the olden days, they were doing family planning, but our people didn't know. Why am I saying this? Because those days, I remember when, as a woman, when you deliver, either you go and stay with your mother-in-law or your own mother. Some used to stay up to a year. Why were they doing that? It was because they know that if you deliver and the baby is not grown to some point and you become pregnant again, there will be a problem. Yes, because you, the woman, your system after from pregnancy to the stress going through labor and delivering, your system have to come back to its normal state. Then for you to also gain strength, the uterus has to come back to the normal state in which it was. And the baby too have to breastfeed to some time, that when you become pregnant, that baby will be able to stand. Because when you don't take care of that baby very well and you become pregnant again, that baby will suffer. Malnourishment will even set in. You, the woman, you may not even be strong to do what? Carry that pregnancy, because your system had not gone back to its normal state, and then you pick seed again. So you see that when you do that consistently for 3-4 consecutive times, you quickly become weak. So you grow old. Yes, so research came in and then they brought this family planning, which is the chemicals that we take to make sure that you take to delay pregnancy. Not that you will not become pregnant, but it will delay. And that one would depend on you, the one taking what? The drugs. You will decide, oh, my baby, if I deliver this year, I want my baby to get to 2 years, then I'll become pregnant. So by the 9 months that you deliver, by then the baby will be getting to 3 years. And by then the baby is eating well. So when you stop breastfeeding that child by that time, there wouldn't be any problem. That child will be strong so that you can carry the other pregnancy and deliver, and both of you will be fine.
Okay.
So, but these myths and misconceptions have come to cause a lot of confusion. And they easily spread. It's like telling lies. A lie can spread within a second. People will just pick it without even digging into that main issue. So when you say a myth, what is it? It is something that is widely held but false. You see, it's widely spread and people easily believe it. So a myth is a widely held but false belief or an idea, and it often arrives from any misunderstanding or any culture tradition or an incomplete information that is passed down over time. So sometimes it's a mistakenly thing that you just say it and somebody will pick it, and before you realize it has gone round. So I said it's widely spread, and when you look at the characteristics of myths, it's an unfolded what? False. It lacks scientific factual basis when you look at a myth, and people widely believe it. They accept it despite being that the information is incorrect. The information, when you dig deep into it, is incorrect, but people accept it. And as it goes on and on, it becomes it contradicts whatever that you are trying to do without any evidence. So that is a myth. And when you look at the misconception, that one too is just an incorrect interpretation of a fact. I came to tell you something, and for you to lay it to another person, you will not say it exactly as I have said it. So you have misinterpreted what I've told you, and it goes like that. So by the end, it will just be something not from what I have said. It will be something else. So it ends up to be lies, and people will easily accept it. And this has caused a lot of harm in family planning, because family planning didn't come to destroy a lot of people's life, just like the myths will say. So what are these myths? One, somebody will say,
Take from here before you continue.
okay.
Before I forget.